I think that the guy from the WBC is the greatest PR thing to ever happen for Zuffa Boxing. I mean, that guy should just keep doing interviews every day. Keep talking. It's incredible. Love it. And this Sulaiman guy is incredible. He's incredible. He is absolutely, he's the greatest PR guy for how fucked up boxing is of all time. He's incredible.
Wow. If I was Mauricio Sulaiman, I'd be absolutely ashamed of myself. And I would be clapping back at Dana White after the remarks that Dana White just made. I'm going to be honest with you. The WBC and the green belt is the bout that everybody chases, everybody wants. You just had Jamel Turlo talking about that green belt and talking about paying his sanctioning fees. He don't know what's up with Shakur Stevenson and Terrence Bud Crawford. But yet, the WBC continues to prove over and over and over and over again that it might just be the most crooked organization out there. Dana White was absolutely spitting facts in that post-fight interview. And not only was he going down on Mauricio Sulaiman, who, in my opinion, you got a boxing revolution going down right now. You got people talking down on the sanctioning body saying that titles aren't important no more. The WBC president, Mauricio Sulaiman, is definitely the poster child for the sport of boxing when it comes to mistakes, mistakes, and mistakes. Dana White just said it. Mauricio Sulaiman is incredible, absolutely incredible, doing amazing, amazing work. Just absolutely on him, on Mauricio Sulaiman, straight up. And not only does he have it at Mauricio Sulaiman, all this coming from superior confidence that Dana White had at this post-fight interview due to the fact that Zuffa Boxing, by far, put on the most amazing card that they have had yet. The first event, the second event, nah. The third event, by far the best event yet. Dana White feeling absolutely confident and also has some words for Eddie Hearn.
I don't think anybody looks at Eddie Hearn and says, oh, this guy's a visionary, or, the guy's been in boxing forever. I look at him like most politicians. You've done nothing, but you ended up becoming part of the problem, is what happened. And I don't want to sit here and smash Eddie Hearn or anything else, but Eddie Hearn works for his dad. You know what I mean? He works for dad.
You ended up becoming part of the problem. You absolutely have no visionary. I don't think anybody looks at this guy like he's a goddamn visionary. Dana White just spitting on Eddie Hearn's face. Just spitting on him and absolutely disrespecting him in that interview, calling him a daddy's boy. You work for your daddy. You work for your daddy, said Dana White. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. The state of boxing right now, currently, you have Showtime, HBO Sports completely out of the game. You have Top Rank, who can't even find a goddamn streaming network to put their fights on. You got The Zone that is absolutely robbing people, charging ridiculous amount of money, $50 gold memberships and this and that, just robbing people. And the WBC and the sanctioning fees and everything that's going down with that. Mauricio Sulaiman recently coming out talking about Jamal Charlo and the reason why I let him have his bout for 2 goddamn years, for 3 years, for not even having a single defense was because of the suicide. I bet you Dana White has been looking at the sport of boxing, looking at Mauricio Sulaiman, looking at Eddie Hearn, and just been laughing. If you didn't notice during that interview, Dana White had an evil laugh to him. He had an evil laugh to him. And not just that, but unsurprisingly, Dana White gives us honest thoughts on how he feels the pushback has been going towards Zuffa Boxing and what he actually expected. Check this out.
There hasn't been any pushback.
Okay.
This is like beating up babies. I feel like I came in and I'm beating up babies. I expected more. I expected some pushback. I expected some, I don't know, them to be more game. They're all way out of their league. Like, absolutely, positively out of their league. I'm actually a little shocked.
This is an absolute shame to see. Boxing has did this to itself. We thought as Zuffa Boxing started to enter the league, a lot of people have been absolutely talking down on it. Nobody had no clue what was really going down. They tricked everybody. They tricked everybody saying we're not going to work with the sanctioning bodies. They are now. Signing all these goddamn huge fighters, high level fighters to the league. Everybody in the league talking good about it. People are getting paid. Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya, the WBC, Mauricio, Sulaiman, and their choices. They put themselves in this position. It's like beating up kids. It's like beating up kids. Dana White just said, that's a shame. That's a goddamn shame. There's too many political things going down in the sport of boxing that are allowing still leaders of the UFC and come make a mockery, make their own boxing league and come make a mockery out of the current sport that we love. This was done by Eddie Hearn, Oscar De La Hoya, and Mauricio Sulaiman. Absolutely ridiculous. It's a goddamn shame as a boxing fan to see Dana White shitting on all these guys, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not true, man. Because everything that Dana White just said right now is absolutely true. This is the MMA Boxing Addicts channel. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out.